Namaskaram friends, welcome to StockEdge. Myself Tufan from the StockEdge research team. Yes, StockEdge is a SEBI registered platform, right? So let me just share a small story with you. Suppose two friends went to watch a movie. Fine. So one friend is shivering out of fear because that movie is horror movie. ठीक है? And the other friend is laughing. Now just ask yourself that both of them sitting side by side and watching the same movie. Same light, same shadow, same audio. But their interpretation is different. Why? That's the greatest question. The answer is due to mental model. Every one of us have our own mental models. इसीलिए एक ही चीज पे there are multiple interpretations. Likewise, once we look at the chart, there are different kinds of opinions. There are different kinds of interpretations. Someone is bullish, someone is bearish. Someone is selling, someone is buying. Even if you look at financial statements, one person may be bullish, one person may be bearish. Someone is finding that particular company as undervalued and someone is saying, no, ये overvalued है. Right? इसीलिए, don't ever believe any analyst. Neither disbelieve them. So, क्या करे? Always believe data, the universal truth, because data never lies, right? Let me just show you why it never lies. Yesterday, I have created a video, Big Fall Ahead, Data Never Lies. You can click the link from the I button at the top. You will get all the answers that why data never lies. And I'll prove it to you. So let's get back to chart. So this is Nifty's chart, fine. Yesterday, I told you that after a rally of 8% from the low, I am bearish. Rather, I have been bearish, fine. And you see today, it is down. Now, if anyone could have interpreted the data, then for him or her, on intraday basis, it could have been a cakewalk. Just let me show it to you how it can be a cakewalk. I mentioned a level in Nifty, that is 23,800, correct? And you see, in Nifty, 23,800 has been a very crucial or major level because that was the previous swing high or the last swing high, you can say. Today, market opened here, but there was rejection at this level. Fine, it was 23,750. And you see gradually it came down. I have just plotted super trend, normal super trend, सबको पता है. So you just see it opened higher, came down, took support here. It was hovering around this level and broke around this zone. Perfect. It was around 23,630, 640. And the last low, that is previous day low was around 23,600. Correct? Now, if anyone could have played this level, that is 23,600, a simple short with super trend as the stop loss, you can see how you could have achieved almost 150 points. Nifty closed around 23,464, right? So that's what I'm trying to say, that if you have a clear picture, if you have the proper understanding of data, then it really becomes very easy for any trader to play on either side. Now let me just quickly show you Bank Nifty. Even in the Bank Nifty chart, if I go to daily, I told you that there was a rally of almost 4,000 points in Bank Nifty, but still couldn't outperform Nifty, and there was a crucial question mark on this particular rally. And see what has happened today. Again, if you go to the intraday chart, you see that this is 26th, right? So market opened above the super trend and there was a clear breakdown around this zone, right? It is well above 51,600. So if you just pick 51,600 as well, and you could have easily trailed your stop loss with this super trend. And you see it closed around the lowest position or the lowest level of the day, right? Now, let me just quickly show you what has happened to Kotak Bank. So I told you that Kotak Bank has the highest weightage in Nifty Private Bank, and interestingly, it is around the previous high zone, correct? This is the previous all-time high zone. So if you just click on daily also, you see today, since the last close, that is close of yesterday, it was down almost 1.8% to 1.85% on intraday basis. Fine. Let me just quickly show it. HDFC Bank. Even HDFC Bank, it is down by almost 1% from the previous close. Now let me quickly show you TCS. Please do watch it till the end because I'll show you some free money, how you can get some free money tomorrow on expiry. So in TCS also, you can see that today it is down by almost 0.85% from previous day close, right? Now let me just quickly get back to option chain. So this is option chain of Nifty, and Nifty is currently 23,486. So in round figure you can say 23,500, right? And I have explained you about the major resistance level in Nifty, that is 23,800, right? So any strike above 23,800, say for example 850, 900, 950, 24,000, you see the LTP of 23,850, it is 7.5, then 900 it is 5.7, and gradually if you just see, it's all around 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 rupees, right? So any strike above 23,800 can provide you some amount of premium tomorrow, and at the fag end you will get all the amount, right? Because tomorrow is expiry. Again, on the downside, if you just see, Nifty currently is hovering around 23,500. But on the downside, if anyone goes below that 950 4.1, 900 3.3, 800 2.9. So what I'm trying to show you is that Nifty is currently around 23,500. So ऊपर में just plus 350 or plus 400 points. Fine, you can take the strikes of 23,850, 23,900. But on the downside, you can, for being on the safer side, you can take the strikes of 23,000 or maybe 22,950, 22,900, 22,850 or 800. So why little bit wider on the downside? Because you see, on 500 point basis also, if Nifty is around 23,500, 24,000 कॉल का जो LTP है that is 4 rupees, and on the downside 23,000 put का price है 4.8 rupees, right? So this is higher because you know on the put side there is always a greater skewness. We all have studied about vol skew, vol smile, right? If you are not aware of that, I'll explain it to you on some other day. But for the time being, I have just shown you that what are the strikes you can select for tomorrow. So that's all for today. So let's have a great expiry tomorrow. I'll again see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great trading session. Bye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.